Oh shit. Hey y'all, what's up? Damn. I'm eating the beef jerky. I'm hungry as fuck. So we're gonna talk about Big Brother, y'all. Hold up. I'm hungry as hell. This episode was actually pretty good to me. I wasn't even gonna take no notes because I was like, this episode probably gonna be alright. I'll probably remember everything that I need to talk about. And then like 20 minutes. What am I lotion at? My face is ashy. Hold on. So 20 minutes into the video, I was like, oh hell no. I was like, I gotta get my pen and paper. So I got my pad and I took a couple of notes. So anyways, let's get into it. Okay. Jonathan is a target. He should be. Him and Ryan are being very sloppy with their game. Tamar figured that shit out the last episode. She was right. Jonathan wanted, Ryan, he's not letting his group, he's not letting his alliance know what they're doing. Like, everybody was pretty much shocked when he put Tom on the chopping block, on the block, because they thought it was going to be Dina. So that was probably, I don't know, I ain't gonna say it was the first big mistake, but that was a big mistake. The girls are basically Lolo, Natalie, and Tamar. Well, Lolo and Natalie, they want to they're talking about getting Jonathan. Well, Tamar was the one who brought it up. Like, let's get Jonathan ass out this week. Natalie was like, she was kind of on the fence about it. One thing I will say, you have to be careful in this Big Brother house, which I know is kind of hard. Because you think you can trust someone, and then you find out that they, the last thing you want to do is tell somebody something, and then, they go back and tell that person what you said. So anyways, Tamar was right. Why the fuck, listen to this shit. Listen to this dumb shit. Why the fuck was Tamar laying in the bed? Natalie didn't see Tamar laying in the bed. She didn't check the room. She burst into the room telling Lolo, we need to come up with a final two name. And I'm sitting there. Now, mind you, I had just woke up. I woke up and I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and start watching Big Brother, because I told them that I was going, I told these motherfuckers I was going, do Big Brother, and it's gonna be late, but I'm gonna watch it, so I'm doing Big Brother. So I rolled over. So I'm sitting here looking like this. That's another reason why I really wasn't taking no notes too, because I literally rolled over and started watching Big Brother. And I was like, girl, I'm not getting out this spot. I'm gonna watch it right here, until I realized like I need to take some notes. Natalie dumbass walked into the room talking about a final two deals. Tamar laying on the bed. She didn't know Tamar was laying on the bed. They tried to clean it up. Tamar wasn't going for it. Like, girl, y'all hoes ain't smart. Tamar, okay, this is the thing. People who don't know Tamar, like, I'm a fan of Tamar's. Even though I will say I understand why people don't like Tamar. Tamar is very extra. She told Lolo, don't make me punch you in your throat. I knew that Tamar was being funny. I knew that she didn't mean punch you in your throat. That's just Tamar hangs around a lot of gay dudes. As y'all probably already figured out. And sometimes, when somebody says I'm gonna punch you in your throat, they don't mean that. Tamar didn't mean that, so I knew that's not what she meant. But in Lolo's defense, like Lolo said, bitch, I don't know you. So when you say you're gonna punch him in my throat, bitch, I'm thinking like, bitch, what's up? And Lolo give me like Lolo give me straight up like she'll knock a motherfucker out. Do you hear me? Lolo look like a strong ass bitch. Baby, I'm checking it. But I'm chucking that monster down like it's water, honey. Anyways, they hug it out. They laugh about it. Tamar was like, girl, I was just playing, which she really was playing. I knew Tamar was playing. But, of course, if people don't know Tamar's personality, she's really over the top. When she says something like, I'll put you in your throat, she don't really mean she's going to put you in your throat. It's more of a like, girl, don't make me get you together kind of thing. Anyways, they played a veto competition. It's Anthony, of course, Jonathan, Tom, Ryan. And then they picked 2 more people. Who was it? I think Ryan won. Was it Ryan? I think Ryan wanted to pick like Tamar, Dina, Candy. Basically the ones who are not that athletic in the house. Athlete. What did Ryan call them? Athletes? I forgot what he said. Anyways, they end up picking Joey and Ricky. Joey doesn't want to win, so he pretty much throws the competition. Tamar caught onto that shit too. Joey throws the competition. Joey! Joey Lawrence is boring as fuck. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being a boring person, okay? But Joey doesn't give me any, like... You know how you see somebody at first and you're like, damn, he fine as hell. And then you realize, like, he's not that fine. Do he wear a lot of makeup? Or he just got nice ass skin? Because I'm back and forth with Joey. His personality just seems real, like... I don't know. It's something about his personality I just cannot get with. I don't know. Anyways, the competition looked very... Not hard, but... exhausting. That's what we're gonna say. Like, bitch, all that running back and forth, hopping on that horse, you know, trying to, girl, that's a lot. Ricky won. You know what? I still want to throw Ricky in a bathtub full of hot water with a little bit of bleach. But Ricky, if you take away that pussy hair on his face, Ricky really not a bad looking guy. And I think Ricky got body too. Ricky might be fine as fuck underneath them clothes on some real shit. Ricky looked like one of them thick, country-fed cornbread niggas. The ones who eat collard greens and pork chops and candy yams and sweet potato pies and red Kool-Aid and all that shit. That's what Ricky give me. I'm telling you, if Ricky take them clothes off, Ricky might shut it down. I ain't gonna say he got no six-pack, but I think Ricky look like he fine as fuck. Anyways, I just need him to do something with that pussy hair on his face. I don't like that coochie hair on his face. Girl, you look dirty. Anyways, girl, I got my notes. Here go the drama. Starts with Tamar and Candy. I'm gonna do a separate video on that. Because, you know, I feel like I could try to go more into detail. But just a little background from what I heard. I don't know if these are facts. From what I understand, basically, Tamar and Candy already had drama outside of the house. Tamar was on tour with Xscape. You know, Candy, before Real Housewives of Atlanta, all of that, Candy was in a group. Before her solo career, Candy was in a group called Xscape, an R&B group. One of the best albums of all time is Traces of My Lipstick. Down, okay? One of the best albums of all time, okay? From what I understand, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all tell me what y'all heard. Basically, Tamar was on the tour with Xscape. It was Xscape's tour. They were headlining it. It was Tamar and I think Monica, I'm not sure. At one stop in Atlanta, Tamar decided to bring on Kaya and T.S. Madison. It's this girl named Kaya and this girl named, a woman, they're women, named T.S. Madison. T.S. Madison is a transgender woman. Kaya is a rapper. You know, she's my neck, my back, lick my pussy, my crack. They had this show called The Queen's Court on Facebook. Real poppin' show. It was about to take over the world. Then some shit happened with them, whatever. Basically, the show was basically them calling out celebrities. Basically calling out celebrities on they fuck shit, you know, and they would give them a sentence like, okay, you sentenced to like, you know, whatever. This is the Queen's Court. They used to go in on everybody. Everybody, okay? Everybody. Well, nobody except bitch, okay? Kaya used to go in on everybody. Let me go back. Let me take that back. Kaya used to go in on everybody. T.S. Madison used to set Kaya up. But anyways, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. Kaya used to go in on everybody. I remember once upon a time, Kaya and Tamar were beefing down. See, a lot of y'all didn't even realize that Kaya was into this vlog and shit until the Queen's Court. I caught on to Kaya vlogs about 10 years ago. And that bitch used to go in on Tamar. Go in. Do you hear me? So Tamar basically brought them out on stage with her. Well, she was going to try to bring them out on stage with her. Xscape got caught was told that Tamar was going to bring out the Queen's Court, which is Kaya and T.S. Madison. From what I heard, T.I. wasn't having it. I guess the group wasn't having it because, again, Kaya used to talk about Tiny like a motherfucking dog. Used to talk about T.I. like a motherfucking dog. Used to talk about Kaya. Used to talk about Candy. She even used to talk about Tamar. But I think Tamar's whole thing was, you know what? They popping right now. It'll make my set look better. I think Tamar was just like, we just gonna brush this under the bridge. It is what it is. You said what you said. I said what I said. They basically didn't come out on stage. Basically, Xscape was like, nah, y'all got me fucked up. Them hoes ain't going out on stage. So that's where I heard all the drama stem from. The fact that Tamar was trying to bring out the Queen's Court. I think that's why Candy said that she was being petty at the time. But the truth of the matter is, Tamar probably got it worse than all them hoes put together. Because Kaya used to go in on Tamar. But that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm going to go into a different video about that whole thing. Which I probably just don't even really need to, because I just really said what I was probably gonna say in my other video. But anyways, so they start going back and forth. They start to talk about the situation. Candy starts to laugh. Candy is the type of person, she reminds me of me in this way. Like, whenever you really don't know what to say, or you about to, like, I have this whole nervous laughter. Like, sometimes I just laugh. And it's not like I'm being disrespectful. It's just like I'm just laughing. But some people, if they don't know, they'll take it as though like, why the fuck is he laughing? And it's like, I'm not really laughing. It's just like, I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing. Like, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing like, oh my God, like this shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Tamar took it as though, you know, Candy was being disrespectful. Oh, girl. Candy was like, girl, like, whatever, basically. Tamar is in the goddamn diary room crying like she missed her child. I'm like, I hope she missed her son, because if you crying over some shit like this, Tamar, girl, I love Tamar to pieces, but girl, it will be draining to be Tamar's friend. Anyways, Ryan tells Ricky about their alliance with the girls. Ricky like, what? He wants to get rid of Lolo. He wants to put Lolo on the block. Now, this is a problem with Lolo. Lolo think because they are two Olympians and they did this, they had this whole Olympic experience together, that they're supposed to be brothers and sisters in the name of the Olympics. Girl, when was the last time you talked to Ryan? When was the last time Ryan talked to you? If you and Ryan were really cool, you wouldn't even be, your name wouldn't even be coming out of his name of putting your ass on the chopping block. You and Ryan not cool, baby. All y'all did was work together. See, this is a problem with a lot of y'all motherfuckers. Y'all think just because y'all work with somebody that mean y'all cool. No, y'all work together. That's it. Y'all at the same place at the same time. That's it. They want to owe you nothing. Now, I will say that much. Ryan don't owe you nothing, Lolo, and you don't owe him nothing either. Clearly, he don't feel like he owe you nothing because he about to put your ass on the block and send you home. At least Jonathan was trying to save Dina, and you asked me, Jonathan probably ain't talked to Dina since Mean Girls. He probably ain't seen Lindsay Lohan since Mean Girls, okay? Jonathan got more loyalty to Dina than Ryan got to you. So I don't know why you think that just because y'all was in the Olympics together or y'all was at the same place at the same time, that means that y'all supposed to be, girl, ace boom coons. Girl, no. Anyways, what else? Oh, Candy doesn't want to talk about the issues in the house. Candy doesn't want to talk about the issue with her and Tamar's issue. You know, people, at one point they started getting loud. People were listening. Of course you could hear. But Tamar made a good point. You know, Kandi, like, you know, if we don't talk about it right now, once we leave this house, bitch, you're not going to be fucking with me and you know it, which is true. People who know Kandi, people who watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, Kandi really has this really, it's so bad. Like this real passive aggressive attitude, you know. I do think that if Tamar got voted out or if they both got voted out, like once they leave that house, if they have not figured out what happened or whether miscommunication happened, like, or what the problem is, then they're not going to talk about it. But I'm gonna talk about that in another video. Kandi was trying to tell Tamar about how she felt at the time. You know, I'm talking about this in another video. Ricky. You know, Ricky might be my favorite person in the house. Ricky my kind of messy. That's the type of shit I do. Cause it's not like all the way like messy. You know what I'm saying? But it's messy, just stirring the pot just a little bit. Baby, Ricky went and told Lolo, girl, you know that nigga about to trying to throw your ass under the bus, right? Your homeboy, the one who you say y'all supposed to be Olympic brothers and sisters. Girl, he came to me and told me he wanted me to put you on the block, girl. Girl, yeah, he did. Girl, he did. He did, girl. So I just want to let you know that. Girl, Ricky said, girl, he gonna stir the pot. The worst thing that's gonna happen is they all get mad at him. The best thing that's gonna happen is, girl, them hoes gonna start gunning for Ryan and Jonathan, and at least I'll be safe for a couple of more weeks, okay? I loved it. That's the type of shit, that's some shit I think I would do. Like, girl, let me just go be messy real fast. Okay, let me see how this gonna work out. Ricky doesn't use the POV. Excuse me. Ricky basically said that ain't nobody up there worth saving. He don't owe none of them motherfuckers nothing. I said, come on, Ricky. Ricky might be my favorite one in the house right now. Ricky probably is the most, well, I ain't gonna say he's the most honest, because really and truly nobody, I really haven't, besides Jonathan, oh girl, Jonathan and Ryan, girl, whatever. Why is Ryan dumb? Ryan is so dumb. I'm sorry. I hate to talk about dumb, but Ryan is dumb. Anyway, so that was an episode. That's what I wrote down. I thought it was a great episode. I told y'all hoes I was gonna review Big Brother. I'm trying. Another episode come on tonight. The live eviction, and then I'll watch that probably tonight or tomorrow morning. Probably tomorrow morning because I don't get off till I have to go to work at 2. I get off work at 11. I think I'm gonna go out and have a couple of drinks. Down. So yeah, I don't know, cause you know when you get off work, you be tired and shit. You gotta come home, take a shower, find something to wear, do all that extra shit, girl. And by the time you look at girl, it's 12:30, girl. Here in Texas, girl, the bars close at 2, so it's like you gotta get to the Montrose area, get to the bar. That's gonna take 20 minutes, girl. You gotta find a parking spot. By the time you get in, it's 1 o'clock. It's like you should have just stayed your ass at the house, okay? Anyways, bye y'all.